Hey guys, we're back for another draft. We're just shy of Diamond Tier 1, and we're going to jump into another Phyrexia ONE draft. Whew. It's been a really fun series so far. Definitely had a lot of really fun drafts. I think that also learned some valuable lessons about not trying to force a certain color combination. Our last draft, we were trying to kind of force the blue-white artifacts deck, and there's a perfectly valid blue-black deck that I think would have been quite a bit better. So, gonna do our best to listen to signals, and yeah, hopefully we'll pick up some wins. Okay, so I guess we open Jace, the Perfected Mind. This I played against this once in draft, and it was actually pretty nuts. Yeah, he milled my library pretty quickly. So this seems like it could be very, very good in draft. Next best card, I think, in the pack here would probably be like Bladehold Warwhip. Hoverwings and Veil are both pretty good. So Chimney Rabble is fine too. But yeah, we're gonna take Jace here.
Surrender your mind to Phyrexia's will.
Okay, and then we get past like one of the best signals for blue-white artifacts. So this will slip right into that deck. Yeah, this is pretty much the best card you can have in the blue-white artifact deck. Now, they did take the rare, so that's worth noting. But this is certainly, I think, the strongest card in the pack. Other good cards here are like Anointer, Strider, Tainted Observer. But yeah, we're taking the Sentry here. Okay. Let's see. Again, they took, I think, the rare and something else. We are getting some solid white signals here, so it looks like this deck might be open. Disruption, I think, is going to be the best pick here for us. We'd be happy to get like Prowler or Dune Mover, but we're going to take the removal spell here. Okay, getting very, very solid signs that this could be open. So, Immobilizer is an awesome card here for this deck. I don't actually know if this is better than like Eye of Malkator. I'm really not sure. I've lost to Immobilizer plenty of times. I think that I'm going to take the Eye of Malkator here. I'm just not sure which is like the stronger card. I have a feeling it might be Immobilizer, but we've got some 4s already, and I'm always happy to see Eye of Malkator. Okay, very happy here to pick up a Justiciar. I think it really makes the deck. If we see like Bardyke or Logbook on the way back, be happy to see that. That being said, this is a very, very strong signal for, I guess, green-black. But yeah, we're going with blue-white here for now. And I guess this will make someone very happy. All right. Yeah, Mesmerizing Dose is another great removal spell. I don't know if we want it here over Watcher. I mean, Watcher's pretty good. Kind of gets going, it gets everything moving. I'm tempted to think that I think the removal is better here, but I think it's at least notable. I think if that was like an Eye of Malkator, I'd probably take the Eye instead. Okay, so this one's kind of interesting. So we've got, I guess, Vanish as removal, which is certainly okay. It's a little bit slow. Quicksilver Fisher is a fine 5-drop. Helm does activate stuff, and I think it's pretty okay. I think it is Helm here, but I'm not excited about it. All right, very happy to see this Transplant Theorist. This is an absolutely amazing card in this deck. Looks like blue is definitely open. Still seeing some, this is pretty late here for black, so. But I think we have enough for a blue-white deck. Veil is also a very, very strong card in this deck. This is certainly a very medium. Be happy to take it, but Veil is much better. Not incredibly excited about Synthesizer. We're probably hoping we don't have to play it. Wow. Yeah, the black was really open too. I don't think we're ever playing Font, although I guess maybe. I mean, Plague Nurse is fine, but we're really not. We're pretty committed here to blue-white. Okay. So Enforcer is a payoff card for us, but Blade of Shared Souls is actually pretty nuts. Definitely lost to this several times. This card is quite good. So happy to pick it up here. If we wheel like Enforcer or Watcher, we'll be very happy. I mean, we'd even consider running like Reject Imperfection. Or I guess, I mean, I don't see this coming back, but I suppose we could consider like splashing for red. That might... Is that crazy? I don't know. I think we're taking the Blade of Shared Souls here, but... Okay, Immobilizer is great. And then maybe we wheel like a Terramorphic Expanse. I guess Font very slightly makes Jace better, but it's not really enough of a reason to run it, I don't think. Wow, it's a late Dragonwing Glider. I think for us, though, our card is... I guess it's between Vanish and Mesmerizing Dose. I think we could also take Duelist here. Duelist is certainly fine. It's not on plan, but that's not necessarily a horrible thing. I think I'm just going to take... Yeah, I think I'm going to take Dose here. It's not as exciting, but it is pretty good. And here we're happy to take Dune Mover. It'll also help with all this double blue. It's possible that we should have considered taking, I guess, the Duelist of Deep Faith. Here we're, even though Ribskiff does kind of get activated, I think we want to take the Raptor here. The Raptor is just one of the better blue commons. So Complete Devotion's an okay trick, but we're happy to take the Experiment. Like, we're not super toxic, so... And we need some more 2-drops. Okay, very happy to see another Justiciar here. We would have been happy with the Bardyke or the Serum Snare, which is fine too, but yeah. Although this is interesting to consider. But we don't have too many non-land, and I think we want to stay on plan. Wow, that's a late Brutalizer. Yeah, happy to pick up a Helm here. It's fine. Okay, this is a payoff card here for us, but this is early. What do we need more? We've got, I guess, 4 2-drops that we're hoping to play, I guess, with Veil. I think we kind of use a couple more artifacts here, so I think I'm actually going to take the Watcher. We do have some 4s already. There's nothing wrong with taking the 4-drop there. I think the Watcher, like, I do want some more early games, so there. That was kind of the reason for that. Yeah, happy to pick up a 5. Probably not playing any off-color spellbombs. I hope not. Yeah. Wow. Okay, Argentum Masticore. Sometimes you just open crazy bombs. Yeah. This card is quite nuts. 5/5 first strike, protection from multicolored, and then you can discard cards to destroy non-land permanents. So you do have to have like kind of a hand going, but it's still very powerful. Okay, so now there's a couple cards here. We've got Skitterfang, Dune Mover, and Eye of Malkator. I think Eye of Malkator is probably the strongest card. The question is, do we have enough early game? We've got a lot of double blue, so Dune Mover would help. But I think I want the Eye of Malkator enough. Yeah, and this is close. Dune Mover is so good. Yeah, I think I'm still going to take the Eye of Malkator here. We could pick up Vanish. Let's see, against all odds is okay. I've seen this be okay. I guess we could take like Seer here, or Vanish, or possibly Splash Red. That'd be kind of funny. I mean, it's certainly the strongest card in the pack. Who knows? Maybe if we get like another Dune Mover or something, it's a possibility. All right, Wellspring is okay. I mean, I've seen this do all right. Get some action going. I think that I want Basilica Shepherd here. It's certainly better than Fisher. The other card here, I guess, for us would be Ribskiff, but I think I want Shepherd here. I don't know how strong Norn's Wellspring is. I guess if anybody has had good, if someone knows, put it in the comments or something. But I think I want the Shepherd here. Okay, I was going to take the Enforcer, but then I saw there was more removal, so we're just doing that. Okay, Seed Core. This is not really a Seed Core deck. Insight is whatever. I think we'll just take maybe the Ickerplate Golem. Do we have anything that actually benefits from that? I guess like the Raptor. It's pretty medium. It's just sort of a 2/3, I think, for the most part. I guess we could take like the Surgical Bay. Either one's, it's fine. Okay, happy to see another Eye of Malkator here. I do want it more than the Mesmerizing Dose, I think. And a 4th one. Yeah, I will play as many of these as they give me. I think we've got enough removal here. I'll just take the Raptor. I think this is close, but Raptor is a pretty solid card. And I guess I'll take bring the ending here. I don't want another 5-drop, and I don't think this is going to be great for us. Okay, possibility. I don't think we're playing Strider. Yeah, I guess we already have 2 5s. I feel pretty good about. Okay, so we're probably not playing that. Our 4s look pretty solid. We've got a lot of 3s. And I guess some 2s. Okay, yeah, I think we did a lot better with this blue-white deck than the last one. Okay, probably cutting these. Let's see, what else can we cut? Don't know if we need to bring the ending yet. I like our 2s so far. Don't need this Lightbringer. I like our 3s. I think Helm is probably the weakest of the 3s so far. So now we're down to 41, and I think this is actually a 16 land deck, so I think this is pretty much the deck. And I think we're fine with 1 Surgical Bay. So I think that's the deck. I guess it's just, is there any chance that we want these Helms? I don't really think so. It's pretty weak as equipment goes. I mean, it's certainly, like, it is an artifact and it does create a creature, so that's something. And it's sort of cheap to equip, so it's okay. But I think that our 3s are just better cards. Yeah, we've got 9 2s. I like our 2s quite a bit. I guess we have, we've got double Raptor, which benefits from this Ichor Plate Golem, but sort of nothing else. It's pretty mediocre. Like, I guess it also affects Immobilizer. I think that's it. So yeah, it seems pretty weak. And I think I like the curve as it is. Like, I could see like maybe changing like 1 experiment out for like a Helm. But I think, yeah, 9 3s. I'm happy where we are. Let's just stay with this. And then the breakdown. Okay, it is more blue than white. I do like having access to 8 of each color though. We've also got the Dune Mover to help fix. So we are definitely quite a bit heavier blue. I guess we could go like 9-7. That might be right. But I think we have like enough. There's some early white that we want. So I think I'm just going to stick with 8-8. Yeah, very happy with this hand. We've got a Dune Mover. Feels good so far. We can go get our second island. So I guess there's an argument for playing Experiment here because we can push through. Although I don't really expect him to trade. And I guess we kind of do want our other blue going here. So I think next turn we just play Raptor, and then maybe we need this on turn 4. So I think I'm going to play the Dune Mover here. So it's the Argentum Masticore. Okay. So I guess the question is, do we want to hold any of this stuff here for Masticore? It's like Masticore can like destroy Lookout and Glider potentially with these cards. We could go Dose on like the Glider, which is sort of the same thing. We could also just like, I guess, play Escaped Experiment, but then they can trade it. I don't really know what I want to do. I kind of want to keep a hand for Masticore. I guess we could Dose the Glider, that's sort of the same thing. Although this way it'll just destroy it, which is kind of great. So I think maybe we hold it for Masticore. Man, this Raptor's just really holding down the fort. Okay, Sentry's pretty great here too. We could get Masticore going to work, kind of like that. Sentry's also great in case he's got some kind of answer for Raptor. He could push a lot of damage. This is a 3/5. It does prevent some shenanigans here. Yeah, I think we go with Masticore. See what he does. Okay, he's got some kind of trick here. Alright, so he makes that a 4/4, is that right? Okay. Alright, let's get rid of the Experiment to get rid of his Glider, I think. I think that's the play. Otherwise we can push for 7 here. But I don't really care if he trades with that, that's fine. and Jace. Good God. Okay, I guess we go Jace. Although this is a 3/5. Yeah, I think we're still going Jace here. Who am I kidding?
Emotions are distractions. Focus on the facts.
Let's see. Actually, let's think about this. Maybe it would have been better to the other guy. He's at 28 cards.
Our plans are beyond your comprehension.
I suppose I could have shrunk the swooping lookout, but I don't want poison counters to be a thing. Okay, I guess he can kill Jace. That's fine.
None of this calculates.
I think here, I guess we go Dose. Although Dose deals with any issue. Like if he plays like a big creature that somehow can deal with Masticore, I guess we can save Dose. Kind of tempted to keep Cephalopod Sentry around though. So I think let's do this. Oh my god. Okay, this is getting pretty ridiculous. And that's game. So it turns out Argena Masticore is pretty nuts. Hand looks great. Yeah, I gotta say in that last game though, that Raptor is an all-star. Totally held him down until we can get the big guns out. But yeah, if we just go like I have Malcator, Masticore, seems like it's gonna be pretty good. Alright, I think Immobilizer seems like a nice 4-drop. Although, I guess we just want to go I have Malcator after this, I think. I think we want to hang on to Immobilizer. Watcher is maybe less interesting. I guess it triggers everything, so that's good. Like, because next turn I think we want to go like Eye of Malkator, and the turn after that we can go Masticore. And then if we have like Immobilizer in our hand, or we could do like a turn where we go like Raptor plus Watcher. So I think I actually like both of these cards. I think maybe I'll put them like that, but I kind of like what we're seeing here. And I guess we're okay. Are we okay if we trade Spore Singer here? I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's okay. It clears the way for our Eye of Malkators. Although I forgot, it does power up his Scrap Forger, so maybe that was bad. Maybe it would have been better to not do that. Alright, now I think we do want the Watcher, so we can go Watcher plus Raptor. Don't need another land. We are going to be very much racing now. Hopefully he doesn't have an answer for Masticore. I think if he shoves, we have to take it. It looks like he's got... Oh my god. Whew. Who's gonna hurt? 5, 8, 11, 12? Not quite lethal. Very close. Or maybe it's lethal. Yep, that's exactly lethal. Wow. I knew that was going to be a race, but did not expect to lose right there. I guess it's possible we should have been a little bit more conservative and maybe played like the Raptor instead of the second Eye of Malkator. I think this hand is good enough. Like, we don't have white, which is annoying, but we have some pretty strong cards here. So I think this is worth going for. Okay, that seems good. I guess he might have like Whispers of the Dross. Ooh, Jace is pretty fun. Do we just go Jace here? Like, that seems really good. I have Malkator is cool and everything, but I mean, this just seems ridiculous. Oh, he's smaller? Oh crap, I didn't realize that. Okay, that sucks. Alright, well, so much for that. Okay, but not aware that he came in shrunk. Do we want 5 land? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, that's a pretty good one. Now, I think we do want 5 next turn so we can do spell. So, I guess, although I suppose next turn, yeah, I think I want both of these cards, to be honest.
You can be made.
Well, I guess we're learning with Jace. Seems like a fun card. Alright, so I think we Veil and then drop Eye.
Organic minds are easily quelled.
Wow. That is just... Sure. We want all of those things. And like, if he kills Jace, he kills Jace, whatever. Jace is merely a distraction.
Curious behavior.
Alright, we don't need any more planes. Okay, I thought that would have triggered... I guess it triggers it on the other side. I wonder if I can control, like, when the triggers happen and stack them the way I want.
Our plans are beyond your comprehension.
So do we let him shrink Jace down? I think we trade with his might here. Like, we take the 1 poison. Otherwise, like, next turn we swing for 12 or more. We could just kill him and just ignore all this nonsense. I suppose he is playing something. He's not going to kill Jace, so... Yeah, I think we want to draw the extra cards here, so let's block.
You don't understand what's important.
Okay, that's pretty nuts. So let's put on full control, and I want to see if this lets us choose the triggers, how they happen. Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter. We gotta have a creature in play for it to matter. Hand looks great. Okay. I'm liking this so far. So what does this one do again? Alright, whenever it becomes attached to a creature, copy another creature. Okay, cool. We can do that later, I think. I mean, we could make it, I suppose, another Justiciar right now, but I want to get this Eye of Malkator down. Set up our land drops, all kinds of good stuff. Yeah, this is a great card, but we don't need it right now. Although I will take another Eye of Malkator here. I think it's just that good. Like, we don't have our Immobilizer yet. Or I suppose our Mesmerizing Dose. I think I just want... This just seems really good. And happy to trade here if he wants to make the trade, it's fine. Alright, so I think... What do we want to do? We could play... I kind of want to do Eye of Malkator anyways, so we can get the Scry. I think we really need it. Okay, definitely want the island. I mean, I'd be happy with another Mesmerizing Dose. That seems fine. I think this is perfect as is. And then I think we just get into the 4/4. If he trades his Skulk Dweller, like it's kind of annoying, but I think it's fine. We could also wait and, I guess, cast like Immobilizer and tap it down. I just don't care enough. And I think we want to hold this back for, because we are sort of, I suppose, we're kind of losing the race here, because I guess he gets us to 4, he can have other sort of nonsense. I guess like if he doesn't block, we drop him to 10. Yeah, I think we just get into the Eye of Malkator here. Okay, Necrotitan is pretty fun. Why don't we do Planar Disruption? I guess he just sacks it to make a 4/4, and that's fine. I kind of like, yeah, Planar Disruption plus Watcher, and then I guess he can trade for it, and that's fine. I think we're not attacking with a Justiciar here, though, because he can just trade Necrotitan for Justiciar, which doesn't feel great. If he wants to trade both, that's okay. Alright, let me read this thing again. Okay, so I could copy one of my other creatures. So we could go Immobilizer here, tap down as 4/4. Like, we're not really in any danger of, like, dying right now, and it's the more, like, mana-efficient play. I guess it doesn't really matter. So maybe let's just do Mesmerizing Dose. I suppose this is okay. I guess if we do Immobilizer, we can get in for some more damage. But I think this is fine. Just kind of lock this guy down. Actually, if we're going to get both of them, I think we maybe do the Centurion first, and then the Scrap Trap afterwards, so he can't sack it and proliferate again. Yeah, I think that's the play. And now he has a good choice. Does he want to sack the Scrap Trap, which I doubt is going to do. So this is kind of the slow road, but I think this is the path. Yeah, that seems like a great card. We just need the land. So I think that's fine. We have other stuff to do before we draw land anyways. So now we can go Immobilizer. Tap down is 2/3. I guess I kind of just want to dose here anyways. So, otherwise we could go like Blade of Shared Souls, copy the Justiciar, activate everything. That feels a little better, actually. Let's do that. I guess we could copy the Eye. Seems kind of interesting. So we just make another Eye, and then we can go like the Mobilizer and get in for a bunch. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, maybe that's what happened there. Oh. Alright, I'm not entirely sure what happened. Is that... Cruel Grimnark. Kind of want all these cards. Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, We need the land for Masticore. These both deal with this nonsense, and he's almost dead. So I think we don't actually need this to win the game. Yeah, we just play this and we win, and that seems fine. Yeah, I guess the blade fell off because it wasn't... I'm not really sure. Because it's only a creature for like that turn or something. All right, hand looks great. I think we trade if he offers it. Okay, he's not offering it. Oh well. We want to get this thing going, I think, even though like this is the more defensive card. Wow, those are both great cards, but they do not help us right now. So he wants to trade Dune Mover for just a CR. Do we care? I mean, I think I'm actually sort of okay with that. I guess we'd rather have his Dune Mover trade with our Malcator's Watcher, but it's going to be getting in the way of this just a CR for a while, so I think it's actually fine if he trades. Okay, that was an odd... You could have done that before combat, I guess. Oh, this does not feel great. Yeah, we want Blade to start getting in, but I think we need Raptor here. Guess he's got a trick for his adaptive, but I think we still call this bait. We could just sit, but I think it is worth trying to trade with that thing. Okay, full charge is fair. Would it have been better? Well, he still could have killed it post-combat, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, Mesmerizing Dose is pretty great. I don't know if the adaptive's getting any bigger, but we're definitely feeling it on the life front. I guess Raptor can still trade with it, unless he plays like something even larger. So maybe it's better to lock down the Punisher here. We could try to go Raptor and trade with it unless he's got action. So I'm a little loath to just... Yeah, because then like if he has any tricks, we're in a really bad place. But I think we're going to have a hard time dealing with his Punisher unless we can get a dose on it. So I think maybe, unfortunately the play I think is Raptor. Try to trade with Adaptive. Yeah, when you're not going first, or if you're kind of up against a wall like this, Malkator can be not as great. Although he does need a 5x or x5 to bump it up. And then I guess if he like... Okay, well that works too. Alright, so now... I guess we can drop Sentry and try to deal with his adaptive. The problem if he has more pump or more nonsense, we're really out of luck. But it is the more like mana efficient play, and I think we just sort of need to hope that it sticks. Okay, that was not what we needed. Whew. Okay, now it's an X5. Wow. Alright, so if we don't block, take 8, go to 3, dead on the table to the Punisher. If we draw a land, we can go Malkator's Watcher plus Dose. So that only works if we chump, because then we drop to 8. Oh, yuck. But we still can't deal with Punisher or Adaptive. Oh my god. We really did not need him to play that. Yeah, if we don't block, we just die to Punisher next turn, so we don't have a choice here, unfortunately. I think the real answer is we're just dead. Alright, so this isn't... Is this total game over? I don't think so. So we still need to draw a land next turn, but we can go Planar plus Watcher. So if we get rid of his Ravager, I think... Get rid of Ravager, play Watcher. Watcher blocks. We drop to 5. If he has anything, we're dead. And I don't even know what we draw that gets us out of this. So we go to 5. I think maybe we stabilize at 2. Okay, never mind. We're just dead. Okay, Adaptive went the distance. I like our hand. Hand looks great. It's a bit slow, but it's got all the right colors. Yeah, this is definitely one of the fastest formats. Well, it feels really fast, at least. So if we play Blade of Shared Souls, it just hangs out as a 2/2. Is that kind of what happens? Alright, we're not doing that. Yes, we definitely want 5 land. And I think we want to keep activating all of our stuff. Can we do better than Escape Experiment? Maybe, but it actually fits into our curve, so I think this is fine. So we could just get Jace going here. I guess we could drop like a mobilizer also. Yeah, Jace feels like more fun.
The weak-minded will be educated in Phyrexia's ways. You can be made to obey.
Alright, so now we can drop Master Core, feels pretty good. Let's see, I guess we make... Oh, I think we still gotta make the Raptor small, so let's see, if we shrink Scourge, then Raptor can push for 4 on Jace, but he has to spend all of his tokens. I think that's... Let's see, if we shrink Raptor, he has to double block to kill it. Yeah, I feel like that's gotta be right. So he can still push a little bit on Jace, but I think that's fine.
Become subdued. Predictable and uninteresting.
Alright, let's... Oh man, Blade of Shared Souls. What happens if we can't discard? Sacrifice it, okay. So, I guess we could use Escaped Experiment to get rid of like his Convert. It's not super exciting, but it sort of helps. Otherwise, we could like get rid of Blade of Shared Souls to get rid of his Raptor, which is a decent threat. But having like 2 of these things going is kind of funny, although we really can't keep up with all the... Yeah, I think we need to get rid of Blade of Shared Souls here. So we can use all this other stuff to better effect, I think. Now we can go Immobilizer. unless you want to hang on to that for something else. So I guess we shrink Edifice. He can keep attacking Jace, so that's fine. Or maybe we shrink the Convert here, because that'll give him lifelink, which I don't like, and Death Touch, more importantly. All right, actually, you know what? Let's do it this other way. Let's play Immobilizer. All right, and then we'll get in and see what he does. I think if he wants to trade here, that's fine. And now we can use Jace to shrink, I guess, the Convert.
Organic minds are easily clever.
All right, that's gonna do it. Hand looks great. We've got Dune Mover, all kinds of good stuff. Okay, I think we do need the land here. As much as I love another white, we need the blue for Mesmerizing Dose. Ooh, Forge is nasty. Forge is really nasty. Yeah, turn 3 Forge is a complete beating. Okay, that doesn't work. I think we need to get Eye of Malkator out and try to race this thing. Otherwise, I guess we go Justiciar, but that's not very mana efficient. Okay, we need... Do we play Eye of Malkator here? Malkator into Malkator. I think we just want the land. We need to be able to play Sentry. Yeah, I think we need the land. Gravel is nasty. Okay, that's not the land that we needed. Could go Blade of Shared Souls. Activate Malkator. Problem is he trumps this 1/1. I think we need to keep attacking. Could go Justiciar here, but again, that doesn't really trade with anything useful. So we do Dune Mover, I think. Guess we can try to trade for Chimney Rabble. We take 4, we take 6, drop to 4. Yeah, this is not great. I think we just chump here, unfortunately. Yeah, we're just, man, this Urbrask Forge on turn 3 is so nasty. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. Unfortunately, didn't quite get there. 4 and 3, so I think this deck was actually alright. It felt pretty good. Like, I don't think that we drafted it badly. I don't know if we could have built a little bit different, but it feels like it was, I think, a decent deck. But we will see you next time.